Hey, this is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two team ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
From the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Stepping up is Dansby Swanson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Atlanta, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Now the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
The second baseman.
Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies. First pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he fouls this one off. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And he struck him out.
Batting third, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ronald Acuna is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Phil Gosselin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the second baseman, Phil.
Here it comes.
Gosselin.
No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And that's the first out. Digging in next, David Fletcher.
The third baseman, David Fletcher.
First pitch of the AB now. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Albies ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pitch on the way. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Freddie Freeman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Up next, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Here's the first pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. That brings up Alex Kirilloff. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Alex Kirilloff.
First offering on its way. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Suzuki has it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
The designated hitter, Matt.
Pitch on the way.
Olson.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. That will be Justin Upton.
The left fielder, Justin.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Maybe a 2-ball grounded out to Swanson. It's short. Over to Albies. On to first, and they'll get the hustling Upton. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Now the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Batting 7, the first baseman.
At the plate, Jared Walsh, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Late that time for a strike. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Stassi is after it, and not in time as the run scores. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Has a look, now the pitch. Walsh leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Kirilloff is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Max Stassi, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Number 33, Max Stassi.
And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. Next to dig in, Scott Schebler. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. Two balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. 3-1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. High pop up. Ohtani is under it. 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next will be Christian Pache.
Christian Pache.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 90.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Taylor Ward.
Angels, the right fielder, number 3.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Phil Gosselin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Gosselin is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. Hit in the air down the left field line. Acuna giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit, David Fletcher. He flew out in his last debut. First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
The windup and the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First offering on its way. Ozzie Albies is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
To first. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Gonna be a tough play. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Ready now is Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Angels, the center fielder.
Here's the first
Mike
pitch.
Trout.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next, it'll be Matt Olson, hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback.
Olson.
High and deep down the left field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The left fielder.
So here is Justin Upton.
Justin.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again, a 3-2. Back up the middle. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Now back. The catcher. Kurt.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. To third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
The pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he takes a cold strike one.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
And stepping in, Austin Riley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Ready with the 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And up next is Alex Kirilloff. First pitch of the AB now. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Down and away, ball 1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
He'll try it again. 3-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
The first baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Walsh.
And a curveball taken for strike 2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Iglesias.
A ball and no strikes. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting. Number 3.
In now, Taylor Ward. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fouled away. Iglesias leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Phil Gosselin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now here is Max Stassi. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Scott Shepard.
First delivery to him. Scott Shebler is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Iglesias waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in once again is Christian Pache. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Striding in is David Fletcher. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Third baseman, J.J.
First pitch on its way.
Fletcher.
High in the air out to center field. Pache is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next to hit is Mike Trout. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he misses there. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting 1 in the seats.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Albies scoops it up, throw to first, beats him easily, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the first pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Drilled to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Too high. 1-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Strike taken to throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's set the 0-1, and he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Liner towards second, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over.
7th inning, stretch.
Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The left fielder,
First pitch on its way to Upton.
Upton.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kirilloff is there, 1 away. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th,
catcher,
and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First offering. Skied down the left field line. Acuna will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So now to the plate, Jared Walsh. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And that misses 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. High in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Chris Martin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
first pitch of the AB now. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Walsh is there, 1 away. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next is Alex Kirilloff. He's set. Here it comes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Max.
At the plate now, Max Stassi. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Kirilloff, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The batter, number 34, designated hitter, Scott.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Fouled off. High in the air down the right field line. Ward will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So stepping in is Christian Pache. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Marcell Ozuna will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 20, Marcell.
From the stretch. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Number 67 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 67.
And now, Jose Iglesias. It was a base hit last time up.
Leading up for the Angels, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next up, Taylor Ward. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. He's set, and the pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out to right. Kirilloff is there, 2 down. Digging in will be Phil Gosselin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Joey Wendell gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Now the pitch. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
3-1. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Third baseman.
And now for the Angels, David Fletcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And this is popped up near second base. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Dansby Swanson.
Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 32, Raisel Iglesias.
First delivery to him. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now that's second base.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Iglesias onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to stand in is Ronald Acuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Into the box now, Austin Riley. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Blake Trinan comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 49.
Into the box, Mike Trout. He bounced out last time up.
And leading up for the Angels, the center
Comes
fielder.
set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
In there, strike two. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Count still full, 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Off the rocks and gone.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Popped him up. Albies has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Kurt Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Edwin Rios will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Edwin Rios.
He's set. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, another foul ball. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Atlanta Braves came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Number 67 takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,477. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's